Hi everyone, welcome back. My name's Helen. If you're new here, this is part of the collab started by Kimberly from All Things Kimberly, West Virginia to Health and More in 24. And that's a large group of us ladies all doing a collab together to get healthy in 24. So today is my turn on Friday. Today, when you see this, it's Friday. So for today's video, I am going to be talking about my Clever Fox journal, and I'm just going to show you how I've been doing this week. And I must say, the week started off great. It did. And then it just kind of went, not because I was overeating or anything. That's the chair squeaking. Not because I was overeating or anything. It's just because I did not feel good. It started Monday night. I started having vertigo problems. I started like sliding into walls and stuff, and it's like, what's going on? And it only got worse from there. So much to the point where it's Tuesday, and Tuesday was the worst. I was like, I could barely even walk down the hall. I was like, it's a narrow place, so it's like this. Getting out of bed, getting up, sitting down, just sitting in a chair, I was like so dizzy. But I don't know what it is. I did some research and I said maybe it's a ear problem, like ear infection, or something to do with medication or anything like that. And I've not changed my habits at all. So, and my ears do not hurt or anything. So I have no clue what it is. But I started taking all these different vitamins, and Fred, once he knew what was going on, or he started giving me these vitamins that he's researched, and I'm supposed to be taking potassium every day because I do have high blood pressure, and I take a water pill, and yeah, it just drains all the potassium out of your body, and I'm supposed to replenish that. So that might have something to do with it. But I'm like 98% better. So that's good. But it didn't start out very well, and I'm going to go over that in this. So I'm going to take you down and show you how my week went in this journal. Okay, here's my Clever Fox journal. And I don't know how people do this, with the camera overhead very good. I'm hoping you guys can see this all right. So yeah, this is my Clever Fox journal where I keep track of everything having to do with my weight loss journey, except for, just for the moment, my weight. Cannot find that darn scale. I gotta get it. Brought a lot of stuff in from the storage and still have not found it, but I will be weighing myself once I find it. I'm not going to go out and buy another one. It's just a waste of money. But until then, this is my journal that I'll keep track of when I'm eating, my drinking, how much water I'm getting, all my weekly goals, and even a grocery list. So I'm going to go over this with you right now. And like I said before, it's not the best week ever, but I have to be accountable to myself as well as to you. So here we go. Just open up for this week, which is between April 15th to the 21st. Okay. And I'm really hoping that this is in focus. You guys can see this okay. Let's see if I can zoom it in just a little bit. I'm hoping this is okay, guys. I really apologize if it's not. I am not a pro photographer. Okay, so starting off with Monday, goes from Monday to Sunday. And on Monday, it started off great. I had a fabulous breakfast. I made 2 eggs, they were boiled, 2 strips of turkey bacon. I had a bowl of grapes, which I split with Fred, and I did have an orange, just like a nice snack after my breakfast. And I had a cup of tea, and then vertigo hit. It was the strangest thing. It's just like I could not walk straight. I did not have a headache or anything. It's just I could not stay upright. I was, you know, banging, sliding into walls and stuff. It was not pretty, but that was not the worst day. But anyway, that's what I had. A really good breakfast that day, so that was a really good start. For lunch, I had a banana, and for dinner, I was still not feeling the best. I could not stand up without falling over very well. So I had the easiest supper that I could just grab, and that was like 10 soda crackers, and I had some peanut butter. I put that on it, and I had a cup of tea. And that's what I had that day. And yes, I have been drinking my water. I have a Yeti that I got for Christmas from my soon-to-be son-in-law Sam, and it holds 42 ounces. And yes, I do drink that, and sometimes add more water to it and drink it as well. So I am getting enough water. For Tuesday, I felt the worst ever. I was laying down most of the day because I could not do anything else. I was like, well, I could sit in a chair, but I was not active at all, except to, you know, go back and forth to the bathroom or just quickly grab myself something to eat. But I was so dizzy, I could not believe it. It's just, you know, so I've never experienced anything like that in my life, and I still don't know why. I have no ear infection or anything like that, but anyway, yes, so I just had something that was quick to grab, so I grabbed my mini wheats and had a cup of tea, and with my tea, it's just black, nothing in it. For lunch, I grabbed 2 Granny Smith apples. I thought maybe it had to do with I was low in my sodium. Like, I don't really add too much salt to anything, but I added it to the apples just to get some salt. I don't add salt to my water for electrolytes or anything, but I should probably start looking more into that, honestly. But I had a little bit of salt on 2 Granny Smith apples. And for dinner, same thing as the night before, 10 soda crackers with peanut butter and a cup of tea. Like, I was still not feeling the best. I was lucky to sit upright. By Wednesday, I was feeling like 95% better. So those 2 other days, I have no idea. But maybe the salt on the apples or something, having something like electrolytes, it must have helped or something. I don't know. I also took extra potassium, some calcium, like just different vitamins, and Fred gave me a few vitamins of his, and not even sure what they were. Vitamin D, I think, and some other things, and I don't know, something worked because I felt like 95% better, so that was awesome. And this morning I was still a little bit shaky and stuff, but like I said, 95% better, so that's a lot. I would have got up and got myself some breakfast, but Corey was here, Laura was here, and they brought home a pizza, so I had 1 slice of pizza, and that was my breakfast. It's like I was a teenager again. I had pizza for breakfast. It was pretty awesome. For lunch, I had a banana. And for dinner that night, since I was really missing my full breakfast, I had breakfast for supper, which is 2 eggs, turkey bacon. I actually think I had 3 eggs this night, with the grapes and orange and stuff, and a cup of tea. And today is Thursday, and I feel so much better. I don't know, whatever it was, it's over. Thank goodness. I'm like 98% better, so you know, you must well say it's 100%. just the odd little tipsy moment, but that could be just me and my clumsiness. I don't know. But anyway, mini wheats for breakfast because we were in a hurry. I had a dentist appointment this morning for a cleaning and a checkup, so I just grabbed some mini wheats and of course a cup of tea, which I forgot to write down here. And then we, you know, went for a drive and stuff, and after the dentist, and actually I have these two mixed up, to be honest, because we went out and I had a grilled chicken Caesar salad at Wendy's. So this, but I'm putting it for dinner, and I had a banana when you know, just a little while ago. So basically these two things were switched. So, but it's the same idea. It's the same amount of food that I had so far this week, which when you look at it, it doesn't really seem like much. I mean, you know, obviously not the best choices, but I was not feeling well and I had to take it as it was. So it happens, right? You know, I had to adjust accordingly. So for this week's priorities, and I'll just slide this over here a little bit. This week's priorities is pretty much the same as last week, which was to track. And I have done that. Drink my water at least 42 ounces. At least. Most time I try to drink extra. I'm working up to more than that, obviously, but what I can do for now, it's, you know, that's 42 ounces. Fly, which is an acronym for First Love Yourself. So I try to do something for myself every day, and that was not so much this week. It was half and half because I was not feeling the best. Vitamins, especially potassium, because I'm on a water pill I take with my blood pressure medication, and it drains the potassium out of my body, and that might have something to do with it. I have not been taking potassium steadily, and maybe that's the whole vertigo thing. I don't know. But potassium, I know I spelled that wrong, but I don't care. Potassium, I did up that and make sure I am taking that now. So that's could be a very good reason why I'm feeling better. And my goal was to organize one thing in a week, a whole week to organize one thing in my house. Did I do it? This week was kind of a bust. Last week I did a couple things, but this week was kind of a bust. But was not feeling well. Like, I folded laundry and put it away. Does that count? I don't know. It's just a normal chore. But it is what it is. Okay, for my healthy habits, so far I got from Monday to Thursday, because this is Thursday night and I upload this on Friday. Track. I did. I tracked everything. My water. I did. I tracked everything. Even for today, because I drink my water. You know, flies, which is, you know, like I said, first love yourself, self-care. Monday I did. Thursday, today I did. The other 2 days I did not. I just laying around like a wet rag. I did not do much at all. Just play some games and just catch up on some YouTube videos. That's about it. My vitamins, yes, I'm starting to take those now, so that's good, but there's a few more that I need to take and be consistent with. Move more. First 2 days, no, because vertigo, right? The last 2 days, Wednesday and Thursday, yes, we were out, we were doing shopping and moving around. I was out today at the dentist, and then we went shopping and different stores and everything. So yes, I got my steps in, which are, I no longer have a watch, but I'm gonna have to get one. My watch went kaput. But move more, I certainly did. I would love to know how much, but I don't know. And if you can see this, down here, this is my shopping list of things to remember to get. That will help aid me in my weight loss. Romaine lettuce, I got that. Some Caesar dressing, because I am just on a grilled chicken Caesar salad kick right now. And I use very, very little croutons, very, very little bacon bits, and very little dressing. It's mainly lettuce and chicken. A lot of grilled chicken. It's so good. You heat it up and heat up the chicken. It's so good, and I've just been on a kick with that. So, got some grilled chicken. 2 big bags of it, actually. Bananas. I eat a lot of bananas, as you can see. Potassium. Tea, if it's on sale. I did not get any because that stuff is expensive, and I still have another box. I can just wait a little longer. Oranges and eggs, and those I got. The only thing I did not get was my tea. But this is just a basic, what I did this week, how I did this week. And very soon down here, I'll be putting if I lost or gained once I can start weighing myself, which I am pretty anxious for. I want to know how I'm doing. Like this week, it was really hard to tell because I was not feeling good, but I hope I'm doing okay. I might not even be getting enough calories or just too much sugar and starch, and I don't know. I should really do a little bit more studying on this, but I like to eat in moderation, everything in moderation. So if I want something like that slice of pizza or bowl of mini wheats, I like to have it. But like the breakfasts are perfect for me because I'm a volume eater, and there's a lot here. So I think I'm doing okay. I could probably do better, but you know, I'm doing what works for me now. So that's the update for my journal. Okay, that's I guess I can, you know now, like what I ate and everything. And I apologize, the cat is on the table if this camera is moving. So I want to talk a little bit about this collab that Kimberly started. She is a wonderful lady. I've known her for, probably a couple of years now, hasn't it, Big Kim? We met through Facebook, from YouTube, I should say, from YouTube, not Facebook. And I checked out her channel one day and I started talking to her, and she's just the loveliest of ladies. And she suggested that, she started this collab, and she suggested and called me. She didn't call me. She talked to me and messaged me and asked me if I'd like to join the collab. And at first I was hesitant because it's been a while since I was doing this, and I don't have my scale. It's in storage somewhere. It still is. And I didn't think I could give you all the information that you might want to see in a health video. And that is my weight loss progress. I will do that eventually when I can find that scale. I really don't want to go out and buy a new one because the one I have was expensive. It was a gift from Fred, and I just don't want to do that. So it is what it is right now, but I'm keeping track of everything. You've seen my water, what I was taking to do that, my vitamins, and that part of it I can do. And when I'm able, when I can do it, I will get some exercise in and continue that way. I just don't have numbers. That's the only thing I can't give you right now. But other than that, I'm feeling pretty good. So yes, about this collab. Kim was the creator. I got an eyelash stuck here. And there's so many people that are interested in this now that so far we have like a whole bunch of ladies for one day of each week. We all put out a video on a certain day. Everything's going to be listed below, all the ladies' names and their channels. And Kim calls us the OG, the original gangsters. And there's such a large amount of interest. She has started another group, like group 2. Anyone else wants to join, please jump over to Kimberly's channel, and I'm sure, you know, you can be involved too in your own group with us. You can do it with us, but we are the original gangsters, as Kim says, and that's so cute. I love that, Kim. So they will all be listed below. My videos are always going to be on Friday. I do have other videos, but it's other different content. But if you're just interested in this video, this kind of video, I will be on Fridays. So I do have a disclaimer. I'm just doing this out of my own know-how, my own research, what works for me. This is my way of doing things. It's worked brilliantly in the past. Before we moved here, I've lost over 75 pounds for sure, and closer to 80 pounds. Then we moved here, and you know, so I'm back on track. I'm getting back on track, and thanks to Kimberly, it's sooner than later. You know, why wait? So she's a godsend to me. Thank you, Kim. So yeah, this wonderful collab is where there's no race involved. There's nothing to win. There's no prize except for getting healthy. It's just a commitment to ourselves, to each other, for support, for accountability. And it's just us. We're all a lovely bunch of ladies. We are. And I'm getting to know some other ones through watching their channels and everything. And everyone, it just seems so lovely. Just so lovely. And I really encourage you to go check out everyone's channel. But please go over to Kimberly's channel if you're interested in going in on this collab with us. So she'll mark your name down, and if you put a video out, and if you're not a creator, that's no problem at all. She has it all figured out, and we're just here to support you guys and to support each other. It's you know, we need this, having support, and you know, in this kind of thing is so important for us to keep going on our journey. There's going to be stumbles, there's going to be falls. There's going to be falling off the wagons. Done it. But if you get back on, just what matters is you don't stop. You know, no matter, you know, if you're having a good week or a bad week, just don't stop. Keep going. And we're here for you. We're here to support you. So I'd really love to see new people come in and all of us do it together and support each other. A nice word, a comforting word, you know, a supportive word goes a really long way, because this is a struggle. We are all in the same struggle. We all do it differently. All our weight loss goals could be different. The way we look at our weight loss and how we do that is all different as well. I mean, there's Weight Watchers, there's tops, there's moderation, which is what I do, everything in moderation. I just have to be a little bit more in the moderation part right now, so. But I'm getting there. So I'm really happy that you stopped by this channel today, and until next Friday or before, if you're interested in my other content, take care of you. Bye for now.